I am about to bring to you, I was going to say the masses, but that's not true. A bit of a hot take.
Okay.
It's closer to hot than it is cold on this one.
All right.
It's still probably pretty lukewarm. And I also am going to preface by saying, you know how I feel about this particular topic. When I start talking, you'll understand.
Right.
But I have nothing but tons of admiration for the subject of today's lukewarm take.
Okay.
Okay? And you know this to be true. I know you do. But I'm going to start my timer. Britney Spears is our Michael Jackson.
What?
Britney Spears is our Michael Jackson.
It's our Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay.
You misheard.
I did,
What
yeah.
did you hear?
Britney Spears is on Michael Jackson.
Oh,
I was like, that doesn't
no.
make sense.
They did perform together
did?
once. Yeah. And she.
That tracks.
Yeah. But it's so sad.
It is, yeah.
Because
She didn't get lit on fire.
No, but she was trafficked for 13 years by her family, which arguably so was he.
Yeah.
Coming up in the time and way that he did. I don't like it, but it's more true every single day.
Yeah, I had never really thought of it that way, but yeah.
It's a lukewarm take, right? Right? Give me something, David. I love Britney Spears.
She does very much.
I've been a fan for a very long time, and I've followed the whole thing and like hashtag free Britney. And she should be allowed to be going crazy a little bit every day.
She should be allowed to do the
That
things
is
that
her
she's
right
doing.
as a human being. Yeah. She should be allowed to do whatever the hell she wants all the time. But that she is very
and she's
strange.
enjoying it.
She's having a great time.
Yeah.
So who am I? Who am I to say differently? You know, I guess I'm just concerned because I really like Britney Spears and I don't particularly care for Michael Jackson just because where there's smoke, there's fire, which is kind of apropos for what we're talking about.
Yeah.
With the whole like kids and things, Michael Jackson. But she's weird. I'm sad.
Yeah.
I'm sad, but
I mean, she's having fun.
she's having fun, I guess.
It's a little much, but to each their own, I suppose.
But that means for where we are, we've already gotten Britney's Thriller. You know, like it's just
Sure, probably.
if it continues to track that way,
Yeah.
we've seen the best of Britney. That's my not at all hot take, and I'm sad about this one. Not nearly as fun as Ludacris, but there it is.